Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. Isn't that just lovely? Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Luchrised. Welcome back to the stream of DanganRonpa! Trigger Happy Havoc for the sake of game on! End of lupus. Now, as per usual, I have my two musty trusty Tabasco sauces, jalapeno and habanero. Now, again, if you guys donate, the goal is to get to 100. The goal is to get to $100, that's all. So, if you guys donate up to $1, I will use the jalapeno sauce. If you guys donate up to $5, habanero Tabasco sauce with additional drops for every extra besides just after $1. And then, for those of you who really, really want to see me squirm, donate more than five and over, and I eat a slice of lemon. Why did I decide to do it this way? Why did I decide to do it this way? Oh well, too late now. Hey, Mystery Man, welcome back. Okay, now to get to the game where we have to find some way of surviving high school. Although I think this goes a bit farther than how I survived it. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Yeah, I thought having total faith would be a good thing. Unless there's someone there that's already untrustworthy. But then again, since how it took Monokuma a motivation to get someone the ball rolling, I think we could trust each other pretty well. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing down to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Okay, as much as I appreciate the logic behind that, I'm with you, Hina. I'm with you. Saying stuff like that, no. Just not nice. Not nice. How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting for those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. Wow, that is one, the video is pretty good. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Yeah, we all die. Exactly. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Yes, we do, Hina. We just have to do it. We have no other choice. No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. All right, dang it. Let's do this. Up. At least we're all together in this fact. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why did you kill my assistant? I need to know. I need to know which one of you did it. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna be speaking to people. All right. Junko! Let's start with possibly the most smartest person here.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Saika's killer, we need to decide on what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Well, then we can let Mando look after the scene. Unless you can't leave to do it alone. Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, he's not entirely wrong. We don't know who done it. So yeah, fine. Then I'll stay here on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. I cannot remember who was acting weirdest. A lot of last night was a big haze to me. I've been working on a big project for my marketing class. So, I stayed up till, I think, at the very earliest, 4 a.m.? And that did not do me any favors for memory. Oh, the DVDs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we didn't really say anyone else's. Well, then again, Kyoko, you were pretty suspicious there, weren't you? Since we won't be able to investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm freaked out, but I'll try. Good for you, Hina. That's why you're my favorite girl.
What should I do?
Someone got right. Yeah. First, we investigate all of you guys, since you're all here. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth. What about you, Hifumi? You have anything to say? You're starting now. Please wait a moment. Right. We can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. What about you? Is this all still fake for you? What's going on? Oh, now he's getting it. Now he's getting it. Yeah. Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that bear. Nah, I follow your assessment there. I follow your assessment. I hate this, but we still have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. Yes. What about you, Miss Gambler? What do you have to say? So you finally noticed. Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? In Makoto's dorm room! Dun dun dun! Wait, that's my room. Oh boy. Oh no. Was not me! Was not me! I can tell you that! Who could it be? All at once, everyone turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. Just one night I traded rooms with her. She was freaked out. You expect us to believe that? I am telling the truth. The feeling, suspicion, and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Oh, when I prove you all wrong, I better get a flippin' sorry. What are you, man? What are you doing? So we're really gonna find out who did it?
Are you serious?
That's not quite the expression I was expecting, but then again, if everyone was in shock, that's kind of understandable. What about you, Mr. Progeny? What do you have to say? Right, we need to figure out, hurry up, who did this. Perfect, yeah, If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Well, as the ultimate moral compass, yeah, I would imagine you would think that. Junko. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead. So that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of
Yes. Yes. It's all really, really real.
What's your problem? So then.
Yeah. I believe we're all done talking. And you guys are all pointing fingers at me already. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Yeah, that's lovely. We have to collect clues if we get this wrong. Well, do we really have to say anymore? No, you don't, because we all die. I'd rather you didn't know. I'd rather you didn't know. That Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. I'm on guard, dude, right? Better head to the scene of the crime.
Hey,
that's right. Hey, let me just say this right now. If whoever did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
dead.
They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their freaking skull in myself. Yeah, you do that. He ran right off. We're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was not me! Whoa! Gosh, lady.
So,
Yeah, we're not. Yes, thank you! Thank you, Hina! Favorite girl right now. At least someone isn't completely moronic. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. And all it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Come on, guys, listen up! Oh, I better sure as heck get him sorry for this. Otherwise, everyone will... Yeah.
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of description there, buddy. Don't need that kind of description there. Well, yeah, imagine if she was the killer, but then she died. So, yeah. Who really killed Sayaka? Alright. So, let's investigate. Guess I should go through the Monokuma file we got. Alright, time of death, around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound in the abdomen. There was also an injury to the right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. You have no choice but to push forward if you want to find out what happened. I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive it for Sayaka. I had to find out how she was killed. Nice. Added to the truth bullet section. Okay. Well, let's talk with you guys. Aren't you gonna do anything about this, Chihiro? Aw. Good. You stay with her. You
Help me!
get yourself back together and join us again when you're ready. Anyone else? Junko. I don't know why this is happening. I wish I did. I mean, it's not like we're being betrayed or anything. It's not like it's not like anything happened out bad outside the school. That's why we're here. I mean, we were all just regular students before. My room. We won't make any progress without going there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little bit closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, let's try that. Holy shisa. Surveillance camera. Mastermind must be using keep an eye. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. They just. Yeah. No pass here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Look at the lint roller. It looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka somehow see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little bit? Who knows? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. That's right, we have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into my room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No! That's impossible. She was scared. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? That's right. After saying that, there's no way she could have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere or someone else grabbed it or something. How? We stayed in our rooms right after we traded. Where could she have gone to drop the key? Sayaka was in here when she switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Check out this. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used to attack somehow? And plus, it was taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually been looking at the blade itself till now, but I shouldn't be surprised. It's coated in gold too. On top of that, some gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, like the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Aha! Replica sword has been added to the truth bullets. Good, we're doing good. Yeah, there are a lot of large scratches everywhere. There's scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Darn it! I was right there in the other room.
Wait.
If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you can know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. I see. Evidence of a struggle. Right. Right. Now let's look at my bed. I don't know what happened here. Let's talk to the people inside the room now. Do you think I'm guilty? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your... Wow! Wow! Some straightforward thinking right there, I suppose. What about you, Mondo?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could already destroyed evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could toss some stuff in there.
you son of a
Definitely
bitch.
possible. Hey!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Fucking dead.
So if I ever find the guy who did this, I'm gonna pound his friggin' face in. Yeah, what if it was a girl, though?
Yo.
That all gets sorted out when the time comes. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's hard to say who's hiding their hands, seeing as how everyone has their hands outwards. Sakura is the only one who has her hands kind of covered, but I figure if she was the one who did this, I'd imagine there'd be a lot less struggle stuff. A lot less signs of a struggle. Plus, I don't think she would need to use a knife to do it. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But,
What are you doing?
yeah,
Isn't
what
it
are you
obvious?
doing? Not really.
No, not really. I'm searching.
For
Searching?
what exactly? She was down on her knees, carefully
Did
inspecting
you
every inch
lose
of
a
the room.
contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and
Listen.
straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what does that have to do with
I
anything?
see.
Now, what's
Hey.
interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What's unusual?
So,
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never used it. Could someone
I
else have?
see.
I see. I don't know what you're seeing. What are you seeing? Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Saika the killer, though?
Well,
She does have gloves, but she seems to be bringing up a lot of points that I don't think the killer would want to be brought up. I mean, think about it. If you were the killer, would you erase all evidence of me being in the room? If you think about it, more of me in the room means more than likely I did it. But what if something fell from the person, like maybe a hair or something, that could easily identify the person? If that's the case, well, then you're pretty much screwed. Now that just means we have to think of all the people who have very distinct hair colors. So right now we have 3 people. Sakura with white hair, you with your orangish hair, you with your silver hair. Well, I guess we gotta go look in the bathroom now. I can check other spots later. I already checked everywhere else. I already freaking... Where else is there I can go? True, she may be trying to make herself look innocent. Sword's been taken out of the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Yeah, that's right. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Alright. One of the monitors, yeah, and then let's take a look at the wall. Scratches and gouges on the wall. It's evidence of a struggle. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Yeah, there are, yeah. Yes. But now that I know that there was a fight... Okay, let's try again. Check. Check. There's something over there, though. There's something over there. What do I... What's over there? Or not, never mind. Oh, what's that? The display the store was on. Right. Well, we've officially checked everywhere. I've just looked here. I've looked everywhere here. Where else can I go? Guess I gotta go to the trash room now. I've checked everywhere! There are yeah. Where else?
Well.
Where else? Where else? Who? What? How? Why? Hey, John Mark, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Where else can I go? What else is there to see? Do I have to talk to you guys some more? Nope. Maybe we gotta talk to Kyoko again.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The question. Yeah. Okay. Then we've done everything. Which is... How do I? Okay, maybe just... Oh, right, here. Toolkit's still inside. I don't see any evidence of it being used at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's mine. I haven't opened it at all. I can't even imagine the situation I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously.
Why?
Oh, Monto. We ain't exactly
What?
in the mood to be building furniture, right? Miss you too, John Mark. Miss you too. So you haven't used
What?
yours either then? Not just
What?
me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were
By the
talking about
way.
it yesterday. None of the other guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Aha! That's why I couldn't go to the other room. There's still that. I forgot about the toolkit. That was it then. That's it. That's all there is. The bathroom. And on the other side of the door. Oh boy. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Let's do this! Ooh, looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Two things. Oh, Sayaka. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now is no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Sharp object, yeah. Where did they get it, though? That's definitely something I should look into later. That's a kitchen knife! They must have got it from the kitchen. Her wrists are swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Literally. So she did not use the sword. I see. Someone else used the sword. But then why were there scratches on the sword? Why would the person who does this scratch the sword? Unless the killer wasn't using the sword, wasn't using one of the sharp object at first. He was trying to use the sword. But then who had the knife? And why did they have the knife? Some blood on the left index finger, but that's it. The palms on both her hands are totally spotless. Why only the left finger has been added to the truth bullets? I see. Stab wound was what killed her, so she broke her wrist. It must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? Yeah. So, the killer attacked Sayaka, which meant broken. After that, the killer were in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. The last thing over here. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. There I saw 110. No, wait. No, wait. There's a thing. I see it. Right there. On the 1 and 1s. I see the struck. Leon. That's Leon. Now I know. I know now, but I still, oh, and there's no one's gonna believe me, is the problem. No one's gonna believe me. They already think that I did it. I need to prove to them I didn't do it. Yeah, I found it all right. The bloody numbers on Psycho's most dying message. The bloody, I've never seen anything simply written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with her life itself. Do you often talk like an inspired? Nah, that was completely by chance and accident. I can assure you of that. I have no idea what they could possibly mean. She wanted to use her body to block them. So if she wrote them in that location while she was sitting on the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, what would the result be?
Well,
think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery. Why? Gosh darn it. Let's see. She used her left hand. She used her left hand, I think. So her finger was the only one that's bloody. She couldn't remove her other wrist. So blood. Yeah. There's no way that. There's no awkward. So. Yes. Oh man. Yep. But honestly, I have no idea. I know I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? What else? Do you know that how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? You mean how it gets stuck? Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Aha. It's been... Oh, I see. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
That's right.
The doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. The doorknob. The doorknob is broken. That way, that's my key in there.
So then.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't have to break the doorknob. I wouldn't have to break the doorknob. Okay, that's my proof for the other guys, for everyone else. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall apart. Why is it like this? I wouldn't need to do it that way. I just need to push, pull, and yeah, lift and pull. That's all I need to do. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. But why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, there was just Sayaka, because she was going to be staying in here, but she's about it. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was starting to finally get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Where clears what up? I'm so lost! Wait, you got another thing, you got another purplish thing! Why won't you let... Okay. Doorknob added to my truth bullets. I don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should check somewhere else. Yes, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see myself when that's in that video. I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. Yes. Yes.
By the way.
Okay, I've already talked to you. That's nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Whoa, no, I didn't. Okay. All right, let's go ahead to Sayaka's room first of all. Yeah, it's on mine. Why? Why is it there? Why is it there? I see. Let's talk to you real quick, Leon.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Monokuma file said Psycho was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplates? Right. I see. Okay, so we can't go into Saika's room as of yet. So... Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Sheesh! Well, better go to the trash room, I guess. Well, it doesn't look like the trash room has done anything. Sure, gate here. No, wait. Whoa! What the?
Appears.
Yeah, it's the end of the line. Yeah, we're all trash and school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate to open?
You can't go any further.
Really? Why not?
No,
Cleaning
no,
duty.
you can't go any further. No,
Who's
no,
on cleaning duty?
You can't go any further.
This is stupid.
No, no, you can't go any further.
Are you broken or something? Alright, so only person with cleaning duty could get in here. Alright. Catch on the floor. Okay, so that won't budge. Okay, so that means that nothing there has happened. So, I guess we leave this room. The next place we're going is the kitchen, because that's where the knife had to have come from. That's the only place that knife could have come from. So let's get going. And then we'll talk to Chihiro about the numbers. The numbers. Hi, Aoi. Thank you for believing in me. You investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue about what I should be doing. Yeah, I know, really. We're all students. We really don't know anything about anything at this point. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Saika was killed. Really? Really? I thought the kitchen was closed during the nighttime. Suspicious. There we go. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, too big and small, but one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone else here knows more about it. Alright. Anything else in here of any importance? Alright then. Nothing else here, so I should probably talk to Hina again, because she was here the entire night, I believe. So, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife suddenly disappearing like that? So it wasn't missing from the
That's right.
beginning. Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a niece-night row. Niece-night row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went in to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen, wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So they disappeared while you were drinking tea. I see. In other words, you were right in the dining hall when someone came to look, they took it. And you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall. I didn't take it. Yes, Aoi's account has been added. By the way, did you really think this? No! Do you really think I killed her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still... I didn't do it!
Aww.
Oh, man. If I can't even get Aoi to believe in me, what the heck am I doing? Alright, so there's all that. Next thing I can do is I need to go talk with the ultimate programmer and talk about these numbers. Ah, Mr. Moral Student, thank you. Hi, how you doing? Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. Yeah, you're in charge. You're in charge. Yeah, you're in charge. So you're on cleaning duty right now? Actually, no. Then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this morning conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then, indeed. But we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up for not too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you! Okay, I really appreciate your gung-ho-ness. I appreciate your gung-ho-ness. I don't know, Teal usually arrives late to the party. I don't know why, it's probably just because of time difference. But he'll be here. Most likely he'll be here. Hi there, Miss Ultimate Gambler.
Huh?
Ask Taka. Okay, so you gave me nothing. You gave me nothing! Okay, so I gotta talk to Hifumi after this. First talk to Chihiro, then talk to Hifumi. Then probably go back to the garbage chute. Find out what's going on there. So everyone else's hands are clean. Everyone had their hands in plain view. So no one had any noticeable tells. But... Chihiro, I got some numbers for you.
Huh?
Before she died, Saika left a message. She wrote out 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no.
I'm sorry.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Doing fine. Maybe she's more. Well, no, not possible. Not possible. Okay, so now with all that out of the way, I can just do some quick jumps. Map. See truth bullets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. 14 bullets. That said, let's see if we can get one more. And we're going for you guys. Alright, Teal's a girl. Okay. Byakuya, what are you doing here? Wait, whoa. Okay. Byakuya, what are you doing? Can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
Such
no.
ignorance.
You're like a child in the Lost in the Woods. You know that? A total waste of space. And yet I'm the only one seeming to be doing anything. Hey, Fumi! I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens, Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on clean duty, you can open the front gate. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient, actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more
Hey, you
important than that.
bastard.
Hey, fatty! Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar, I know why you did it.
Like,
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at
way
it.
to think about
What are you
this in a
talking about?
common
All
sense
my
kind of-
love is to 2D.
you know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Leon,
I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. Right.
give me a
Right.
break.
Okay. Okay.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the fun in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could get me into the trash room so I could look around. So easy. So easy that was. Alright, let's see what's going on. Well, I mean, he already had blood splatter on his shirt for stylistic effect already, so that's not going to give us much proof. When I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, just hurry up. This is a matter of life and death. Quite literally.
Mr. Naegi, without a doubt.
I have nothing on me. I have nothing on me. I just want to see if there's an actual killer trying to destroy anything or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Maybe a parallel world? Yeah, sure, why not? I see. Shards of broken glass shattered around the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this
Is that? Do you know what that is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear. Oh wow, how I wish. How I wish. Yep, into the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on a quest to find that one guy. Yeah, that's really, Yeah, I get what you're saying, but who did that particular ball belong to? One person could be is the gym. I better go find out for sure. Yeah, maybe for sure. But there's also something else that we need to look at. No, not that! Alright. The incinerator. Yeah, it's all the way back. It's a good 30 feet. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. Green for go, yellow to turn off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned it on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. You realize what you... Fairies. Fairies. No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
Dude, that voice was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I came down to check out the place. It was definitely on. Wasn't on then. So I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone's able to switch it on from 30 feet away. I see. Green button turns on, yellow off. Or so it seems anyway. And then you... No, not you! Ugh, for crying out loud. There's one more thing I want to check on here. There we go. Aha! There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. A burnt piece of cloth with buttons on the wrists. This is evidence! Yep. But there are still lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure us out by who did the killer. Maybe so, but those buttons are pretty distinct. Those buttons are pretty distinct.
Completely unforgivable.
I didn't do it! I don't wear a white button-up!
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Oh, boy. Alright, well, you know what? I'm over and done with. I'm gonna go talk to one other person who could possibly have a crystal ball. I'm going far away from you. So, good day, sir. Good day. Let's go see if I can get to that other room now. Choco! Can I go in now, please? Apparently not. Okay. Well, off to Hero I go. Let's hope I can get this done by the first hour. That way we can commit a whole hour to the judging, or to the courtroom scenario. Let's see. I should probably look at the DVD for Sayaka. Is the DVD in here? Didn't think so. Okay. Off to Hero we go. I'm sleuthing right now. I'm sleuthing. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Gotta break free. Hero, snap the heckin' out of it. Maybe I should just slap you. That'd be a little bit cathartic right now. That'd be a bit cathartic right now. What? Does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball. But it's all... What the hell, man? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So then how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass? Not crystal? That guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the 12 pillars of history. Genghis Khan. Oh my gosh. Right, yeah, control the world. Yeah, he would just... And someone who could control the world would just sell that. He would just sell that. Yeah, right, Yeah, it's mine for sure. Probably forgotten the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in there? Where anyone could have taken it? Something that you believed, truly believed, would let you rule the world. Yeah, good going there, good going there. Thank you for all that information. That's all I needed. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? I saved everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like, how? How did you get to $1 million for just fortune telling? It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. What you, how, and ooh, just that, just that stupidity. Just that stupidity. All right, we've gone everywhere else. What else can I do? So, here. Guess we gotta talk to you, I guess. I'm only 75% done, apparently. How can I only be 75% done? Alright, next up we go talk to Coco, and though I'm pretty sure she thinks that we are the ones responsible for all this. Not that she has any freaking proof, but okay. Nope, not here. Okay. Next room! Just say, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill her? If the mastermind was really going to get involved, they wouldn't just kill us. They would just kill us in one day. That's a fairly good point, unless they just want us to think that we're all against each other. And they just let the paranoia rip us apart, and then they can pick us off one by one! Oh, the devilish fiend. Dude, John. Dude, you're... We love you here, man. We love you here. Besides, I already know who did it.
Very suspicious.
Just because she was in my room doesn't mean I killed her. Gotta stop pressing escape. Alright, I think we've been basically everywhere. Whoa! How did that work? Okay. Maybe I should go talk to Kyoko again. Also, wait, no, I know where I need to go now. I need to go to the laundry room. Because that's where Hiro lost his ball. I gotta talk to that one too. Alright. Of course. Okay. Investigating. Gotta save my life and the life of everyone else. Investigating. No, he ain't chilled out at all. That dude is not chill at all. I will investigate her room as soon as it lets me investigate the room, because last time I tried, it did not let me investigate. Will it let me investigate now? It will still not let me investigate. What the heckin'? I have to investigate this, right? It's the last room. Oh, I need to talk to her first. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can look in her room. Okay, fine. Dandy. Great. So the only thing left is just this. Yep, it might be related to the case, so we need to go there now. All right, we are almost okay. It's 51 after. Gotta hurry up and gets all this out of their way so we can get to the courtroom session. Because I got a feeling that's gonna take at least maybe 30 minutes to finish up. All right, now here we go. All right, let's see what happens. Not gonna like it. Not gonna like it. Ah, adorable. So nice and friendly. So nice and friendly. Staying on stage, center was face I recognize all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. Positively glowing there. Seeing the image made it even hard to accept. Except she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I came to despise so much.
Dono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Then what? Oh no! What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Oh no.
This
Oh no.
team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever
Aw, thank you,
perform on
Ariana.
stage
Thank
again.
you.
None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Shut the heckin' up!
There's simply nowhere for her to return
Oh my
to.
gosh, I never thought I could hate an inanimate bear this much!
Here's the
But
billion
here I am,
dollar
hating an
question.
inanimate bear!
Oh, what could have caused the group to go to pieces?
You did! Oh boy. Oh no! Yeah, that was basically my reaction to you. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. And again, Ariana, thank you for coming to the stream. I don't know if you heard me before, but this is actually a charity stream for the end of lupus, which is a disease that can cause a lot of pain for the people who are afflicted by it. Now, my personal goal here is to raise $100 for the charity drive. Now, I don't know if you heard when I explained this the first time, but if you donate up to $1, I use some jalapeno Tabasco sauce. If you vote up to more than $1, up to $5, I use habanero Tabasco sauce. The more that's donated, the more drops I use, the more pain my tongue will be involved for. And then, for the lucky few who managed to actually donate a full $5 or more, I have some lemon slices that I will eat. And everyone here can attest that I don't handle my lemon slices all that well. So yeah, if you wanna donate, go ahead and donate. If you want to stick around and just watch the stream, go ahead and do so. I feel free to do so. If you know anyone else who might want to join the stream or might want to help with the charity drive, you know, give them a holler. Bing bong ding dong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
No!
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please
Right,
go
a
through the
proper
red door on
location.
the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Do not like you. Do not like you. Do not like you. Oh no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. So which came first, FNAF or this? I think this came out 2011. Hey! I bet you're afraid. No, I just don't want to accept any of this is happening. Thank you. Oh my god. I didn't do it. I've been telling you guys I didn't do it. Oh boy. Well, right on time.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
Screw you!
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I don't like this guy. I do not care for him right now. Guess we just talked to everyone here then. So we're stuck here trying to set up a freaking courtroom.
Impossible.
Dang, we really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh? Wanna confess? I guess now's the time to do it. Oh my gosh. Sheep!
Impossible.
All of you! Sheep!
You know?
Hey.
Yeah, go into the future. Right, uh-huh. I'm ready. Are you ready to have all your to be proven wrong, all of you? After all this, I expect apologies.
You know what I mean.
I expect apologies. Yes, I did. Quite a amount of some things, actually. Quite a amount of some things, actually.
What the heck?
Yeah. I wonder what they're feeling. Everyone here
I'm
looks so calm,
sorry.
cool, and collected. Alright, I think I already talked to you. Maybe not. Yeah, that's right. Nothing has been decided as of yet. But you apparently will go either way. Any words of encouragement from you?
Well,
Yeah, let's begin.
Yes, indeed.
Not a good idea. Yes! And angry! I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. Oh boy. Steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels. Rather than that, it's not more than like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oh no, I'm not gonna bother. I will make you all eat crow. Yes, we finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? Like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total bogus. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. Seats were arranged in a gigantic circle. Oh, of course! Of course, I'd be right next to the picture of my deceased assistant possible girlfriend. Of course. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yes. Alright. Opening handbook. Alright. Truth bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 bits of 18 truth bullets. And in those truth bullets themselves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8. 8 bits of proof that I didn't do it. 8 bits of proof I didn't do it. I probably missed something, yeah. It's my first run through. I thought I looked everywhere, though. I could have sworn I looked everywhere. I mean, I actually looked at the trash bin itself, so I think I'm fine there. Alright, set skills. Robot Jock increases your truth bullet rate of fire, effective during the non-stop debate and bullet time. Alright. Melodious voice increases damage to a point even when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time, okay. Anything else? Okay, just those three. Just those three. I'll take Robot Jock. And I will take Melodious Voice. Last trial. All rise for the dishonorable Judge Monokuma.
Explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
If
you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
I like you very much.
Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
Oh,
I'd feel
right.
awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
I do not care for you.
Penetrates?
No! 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 No, no, no! No! No, 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 no!
But what about that other empty seat?
I see.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay.
That seems a wee
that
bit
about does it for the preamble.
suspicious. I don't
Get
think
ready
you
to
would.
Get started.
I don't think you would add an extra seat just because. You seem a bit too
First up is the
OCD for
case
that.
summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin, where we decide who the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives is on the line. First non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As things progress during each class debate, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak to one after the other without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded to your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim and then fire the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each bullet, character statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. So please be careful. If you hit the escape during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Right, yeah, I'll have fun alright. Not used to using a mouse for all this, so I might just be a bit, screwed.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yes, I can go with that.
And
Yeah,
the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the
true.
bathroom.
Yes,
So it seems most likely that the killer
yes.
must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She
No!
didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's not true. Right there. You gotta keep out for the orange words. Orange words.
Just a second, Chihiro.
Objection!
Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged,
Yeah.
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle?
Whose end?
Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Yeah,
So
of
you're
course.
saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No,
must
she
have
wasn't.
been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the
Maybe.
bathroom to try and hide.
But then if she was attacked first, why is there signs of a scuffle like that? With the sword out and everything else, and why was she stabbed? So, she was hit by a blunt object in the
Killer
wrist, so
followed her
what would
in,
that be?
and that's where they finished the job.
That
No.
should have been obvious
Maybe.
after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
No, slide up, dude!
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Yeah. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay, we know it was a knife. That was the thing that done it. But that's not the only thing in play. It's a knife.
So what was used to kill her?
Alright, keep an eye out for the orange
Some kind
words.
of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yes.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Yes.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No!
No, that's wrong.
Counter! I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty
No.
good at this so far.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yeah.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
That is
Oh,
true.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you
Yeah,
look real
not that
close,
we want to look
I
at
could
that.
totally see that being a kitchen knife.
But of course he'd bring it up anyway.
The murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Wrong.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's
Can we just discuss this first?
We presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well,
There
can
we
talk all we
go.
want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all.
Really,
Something
Leon?
new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She should. She should. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know darn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about the debates. Yes, if there's more to learn, I need to know. You can concentrate by holding the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone is saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim and making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. If you're looking, have fun. Alright, I know exactly where I need to shoot. Make my arguments. Always accounts. Alright.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yes.
But where does that get us?
Yeah.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen. What?
Nope.
You did it in secret. When nobody was
There we go.
No,
I didn't do it in secret. There was no secret.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next
Exactly.
You say you're not the killer, right?
I'm not.
Go ahead.
And you will
Just
all
say
eat
it
your
all
words
you
after this is all
want.
over.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Bingo.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall.
Meaning
correct?
you could see who could come in.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't
There we
think
go.
So?
No.
Oh, give it a
he
rest.
Definitely wasn't there.
Thank
The
you.
knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
Child's play.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
What about
if
what?
the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
That doesn't work at all.
Swimmer
Only
girl.
one of us. only one of us could get out, and that would just be the
Oh,
blackened.
more importantly,
Anyone who helps
why would I
would
get
just get
involved
killed
in
along
something
with
like
everyone
that?
else.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become
unless they
blackened?
didn't know at that point.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
There we go.
And there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But
This is before we
what
knew.
if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rules?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Hey, well, there we
Did
go.
I say that out loud?
Yes,
Anyway,
you did, so thank
I
you.
didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Exactly.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
The killer,
Hina
obviously.
seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No,
True.
way! I swear it wasn't me! Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's
Oh,
right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
and you didn't mention this before.
I
Why?
hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
Yes.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos.
Fair enough.
I wasn't really
Fair enough.
thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school
No, it doesn't.
regulations?
No, it doesn't. Remember, the rules state that you cannot sleep anywhere besides the dorm, but it says
We're not
nothing
allowed
about
to
sharing
sleep
rooms.
Anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a
Bingo.
problem. A boy and a girl spending the night
Oh,
together?
God.
It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
Bingo!
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you,
She is
then
in
what other
a
possibility
schoolgirl
is there?
outfit.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
I don't
Well,
know.
because they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oof. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
I
As
see.
she left, she
It's
said
all
she
becoming
just wanted
clearer
a drink of
now.
water. But most likely,
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm
For
sure.
self-defense, maybe.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
Oh, for fudge's sake!
He did do it after all.
Shut up!
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
How is luck? Well, I guess luck could be terrifying in its own way. Don't they understand? If they convict me,
Hold on.
everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because
Yes!
you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
They
And until we
did.
unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Thank you.
Bewildering. What the
Hi
hell
there,
are you
So Basically
talking
Logic.
about?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the charity stream, in fact.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh, there's... Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes! First Hangman's Gambit. Would you... Yes, please! I don't stream... Unfortunately, Teal, I don't stream every day. This is just for a charity drive. I'm streaming for the charity drive, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which today is the last day. And like I said before, if you guys donate up to $1, I eat some jalapeno Tabasco sauce on a chip. If you guys donate up to over $1 and up to $5, I use habanero Tabasco sauce. The more you donate for that region, the more habanero Tabasco sauce I use. If you donate $5 or more, I have some lovely lemon slices here for me to try to consume. And as you all know, I don't do well with lemon. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim and the left mouse to fire. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage. Oh, fudge. If you reach a 0 if you're out of time, you fail. Then, good luck and have fun. Yeah, sure, something that should have been the scene, but wasn't. Alright, my hair! My bodily hair! Because they swept it all clean. Hangman Scabbit. H-A-R. Yes, H-A-A-A-A-A-A-A. Oh, okay. And then R. There we go.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't
Big
a
hugs
single hair
for
on the
everyone.
floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes.
And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The
That's
reason
true.
all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
Maybe.
If that were
But-
the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just
Exactly.
the hair.
Yep.
Yes, very true, very
Oh, shut
true.
up!
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Yep.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then
Boom.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Mike, drop.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
Thank you.
I would like to hear these reasons.
I'm
Do you
sure you
remember
would.
anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Right.
Yeah. Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
You know all
What do
this.
you
Why don't
mean?
you just... Oh, my gosh.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
Alice, welcome to the stream.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In
What
trying
does
to
it
bypass
mean?
the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This
He
is
does look
another
scared,
most
doesn't he?
bewildering act
He
for the room's
should!
owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about
Unless
it.
you didn't have to
You
break
still don't
it.
see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but what is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn. Oh, for fudge's sake. From here on out, the number of weak points will start showing up. No matter how many weak points, there's essentially one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one. Not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence god will take damage. This is important, because if your influence god reaches 0, you fail! You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck. Okay, I know there's a lot of contradiction here. I didn't have to break it down. I didn't have to break it down because the boys' bathrooms don't have locks.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yes.
And they got into the back room.
Yes.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
True.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
False!
No, that's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Exactly.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Bingo!
What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Oh, yes, he can.
True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door...
Who knows? Maybe my luck actually worked out for me in this case.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Bingo!
But the killer didn't know that
I
and assumed
I
it was
wouldn't have
locked.
to do that.
So they tore
I
apart
wouldn't
the
have to bust
doorknob
down the
to get
door
in.
if I knew how to open
Okay,
it.
but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced it was locked because the door frame didn't fit in right. Yes!
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And
Right.
yes, he's absolutely right.
Yes!
Well,
Yes!
to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is
Thank
what led to
you.
the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So
Yes!
they have no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Viva la truth!
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to...
Definitely something I wouldn't do. Since
Yes.
I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Well, I mean, and no one could have really realized that it didn't have a lock. Because, they all thought that they went into Sayaka's room, which would have a girl's lock on the bathroom. But when in actuality, they went into my bedroom, Makoto's bedroom, which while it does not have a lock, it doesn't fit the door frame right. So because of that, it does act like it's locked unless you open it a certain way. Lift and push. The killer would not have realized that. Everyone in the whole entire school knows that only the girl's room has locks on it. And because he thought that he was in Sayaka's room, he imagined that there was a lock on it. So, there we go.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Which is basically everyone.
Couldn't have done it.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But
The
what
heck?
happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
If we do it that way, then we're all gonna
Majority
die.
rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does
Hugs
no
are
one have
awesome.
any
Hugs are
other
healthy.
thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Thank you, Hina. What is
Oh.
your question?
You.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Ah!
Fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
No, those locks are
Negative.
digital, I
If
think.
you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Yeah, tell what you need, buddy.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
Which is
They
what?
knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Really? Who is the one who's been basically leading this entire thing for you guys to not kill yourselves?
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular. That's the answer right there. There's no way Psycho would be in there because... oh, fudge. Switching rooms! Maybe? Yes, switching rooms.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
Yeah, that's why we switched in the first place. No matter who it is, don't open your door. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Ooh.
Huh?
Now we're entering an unwanted territory.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Oh, it's
I know
quite
you don't
simple,
want to
my
consider
dear
it,
boy.
But look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Come see me in my room, check the pamphlet. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Check the nameplates.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Yes!
You're right! It can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned
Good
technique.
point.
But even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Uh-oh.
Which
I
means
didn't write that.
Only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Yes.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No.
I didn't.
But of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then the note. Sayaka
why?
wrote it?
Why would she write
We're
that?
going down a rabbit hole here,
The
folks.
note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Not inaccurate, I suppose.
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Really? Why would you say that?
What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes,
Very
please
well then.
enlighten us.
Pay attention.
Okay, making argument time, okay. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Right.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Right.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
Right.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay. Kill went to my room and says Sayaka's room. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note,
Very
the
Victorian
place
her
they were
voice
asked
is.
to come to, it specifically says my room.
Right.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No!
No, that's wrong.
Counter time!
nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yes.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, it would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Right.
Their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the
Right.
one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Nope.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
It only could be one person.
I got it!
Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me
I'm happy you
who
guys are all
even
here. I
noticed
really
which the
enjoy your guys'
nameplates
company, and I'm welcome to you to my
Sayaka.
streams whenever you guys want to come in.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk about, just the two of us. 5 minutes. My room. Check the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But
Yep.
Why would she switch them in the first place?
she wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Oh, this is going down a rabbit hole I
Inviting
really don't want to go
someone
down.
your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Yes!
But we still don't know who it is.
But
you
also no.
goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the
Yes.
answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
Let's see. She
That
invited someone
reminds
over.
me.
She had a
There was
knife
a
with her.
replica sword
This
at
is
the
going down a,
murder
this is
scene.
going down a
Is
rabbit
that
hole I
perhaps
really don't want to
used?
go
Oh, yeah.
down.
What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell can you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know was because when you look at the wrist, no doubt.
I got it!
Yes, we
All you
do.
have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Yes.
Right there where
We
her
have some
wrist
gold
is
glitter.
all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It
Yes,
sure
but no.
is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And
Yep.
there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yes, but that also means that the person who came in did not have a weapon on themselves.
Then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room was, and what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn. Oh, of course there is. There's always a bit more to learn. Isn't there? Are you getting used to the non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute proper statements. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage. Oh, of course. Press Q key to rotate. Whoa. Nah. Okay, Q. We can use the mouse wheel. All right. By the way, with the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes, this time the logic will difficult this. Oh, of course it will be set to mean. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Make my arguments. Replica sword, kitchen knife, replica sword. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And
Yes.
that's when the first blow was dealt.
Right.
Sword-based
No.
sneak attack.
No! Darn it!
Shoot!
Okay, fine. Oh, no.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword
Aha, there it is, the
And that's
sword
when
sheath.
the first blow was dealt.
No.
A sword-based sneak attack.
There we go. Sludging hell.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Nope.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See?
Right.
There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Yeah.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
True.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword
How
was
slow
used
can I go
first,
down? How
there
slow can I
wouldn't be
make
any
this?
explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Right.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's
Yep.
true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So You're
Yes.
saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife.
Right.
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
That doesn't work.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her. Then, after they
Doesn't
broke
make
her
any
wrist
sense,
with the
buddy.
sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but
That-
I don't
no.
think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What?
No.
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body
Her
that makes this
hands. Oh, ooh, her palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
There we
So I
go.
don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because
Like
I tried to
said
pick up the sword as
before,
well.
The gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do
Oh,
is touch it.
Monokuma is like one of the scariest anime characters of all time. You do not want to get stuck in a room with that bear.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the
That
bathroom.
makes no sense. You
Sorry,
shut up.
But I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, it's because I think you're wrong.
That's not it at all.
Because certain regulation that talks about what happens. Water is off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's
Oh, so
time of death
I
was
can get
around
back
1:30
my
a.m.
believability. Cool.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh,
That's
I
right.
didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
We've been here for at least a week. What the hell?
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm
Dude,
not sure whether to
X,
take
the
that as an
insults.
insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
So
Yeah.
anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword,
Leon.
then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on.
Exactly.
If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
It was Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But
Yes.
he already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Right.
The one who
This is going
attacked
down a rabbit hole
first
that
was-
none of us wanted to see.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, not at
far from
all.
it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
That turned on her pretty
She
bad.
took the knife from the kitchen,
Oh,
then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
That's
Maybe
right.
the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
As much as I don't want to say it, yes, it is a
Sayaka
possibility.
wanted to on me?
Yep.
That
Yep.
would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still
I love
keeping the
Celeste
room
right now. She has
swap
such a great
secret.
voice.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
That is
So,
true.
that's why she switched the names?
But
Yes.
doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Unless I can switch the
I don't
nameplates
know.
back.
I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yep. Not good.
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Oh, yeah,
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yes.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That
Yep.
must be when her wrist got broken, and she...
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died
Yep.
at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
Okay, dude, I am your you're the back voice
Because-
in your head.
Because
And I am telling you it's true.
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
You shut up and stay out of
It'd be
this.
awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time.
Wait, we're on a time limit?
Yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Yeah.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Really, there's nothing left. We have quite a few left. Make my argument. Dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't
Yeah.
any more clues, right?
Aha, wrong!
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
There's more than one clue left if you look at the garbage.
Wait, what did you say?
The
Dying.
message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
That's right, she did, Leon.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
That's a good point. But let's see the message can prove it. Her left index finger.
Got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
That's right.
I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Unless they're not
1, 0, 3,
numbers.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
This
no,
is true.
that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
You're actually being
Don't
useful.
these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is very
There it
thin.
is.
So I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
That's
Whoa.
true.
You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Finally, right?
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But
I don't
even
need to
if
hear
that
about your
really
gray
is an
cells.
N,
I don't need to worry about your gray
N037,
cells.
doesn't make any more sense than before.
Unless you look at it right in a different way. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Yep.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Dying message. Reveal the right name. Turn it 180 degrees. Becomes crystal clear. Select someone. No, 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 yes!
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yes!
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N.
Booyah!
Or more accurately, Leon.
Dude, that look on your face did not inspire confidence in your innocence.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Kind of hard to say that's all random.
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yep.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Oh, do I ever. Oh, do I ever. Yep. And here we go. We're connecting all the dots, people. We're connecting all the dots.
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to
That's
dispose of the
right.
shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's true.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
But there is one fact that
Which
keeps
is
them
that
from being
one
a
little charred
suspect.
piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Where it remains wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about we need to pay attention to. Where it was disposed of. We focus on that, the kill will become clear. Where it was destroyed, you're talking about the trash room incinerator, right? How the heck's that supposed to make anything clear? Looks like I just remember. Oh, fudge. Okay. Something about what we need to pay attention to. When, how it was disposed of?
I got it!
There we go!
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You
Yeah,
can't reach the
really.
incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to
Right.
get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
You seem a little too into this, buddy.
Interesting.
Not really. Not interesting at all, really. That's wrong. There's another way. Yes, that's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer. Okay. Make my argument. Make my J.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Wrong! What?
Shoot!
Oh my gosh, not good, not good, not good.
The key
Try
to
this
the
again.
trash room.
Right.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So
Right.
the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
There it is!
No, it's wrong.
Oh, I got you now, buddy boy.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you
Yeah.
used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yes, it
Actually,
is.
was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
But how would you use it?
You throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
That's right.
Through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. And I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. No, just someone with a really good
The
arm.
incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge.
Yep.
Was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The
Yeah.
shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yeah.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint
Yeah.
accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something
That'd
that
be
small.
nothing for the ultimate
someone really do
baseballer.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Ooh, ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
That's right,
You have any
Leon.
idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Ah.
You can't be serious.
Dude, your
I'm
look is
not
not
a
inspiring
killer.
any innocence.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Really?
You still won't
Then
admit
please,
it?
give us some evidence that you're
then.
not the killer then.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say
I
what
mean,
you
end this
want,
means
Leon,
end this.
But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's
Oh,
what
yes, it
happened.
has. Opposing army. Yes, give me information about this. Every case has one last statement to bring the class to trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of the events in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. So, if you take aim in the missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint. That might lead to the breakthrough. Now, well then, good luck and have fun. For fudge's sake. Alright. Okay. Act 1. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My room was the scene of the crime. Yes, the killer began. Okay, is there anything else I can use? Okay, here we go. Act 1. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's start with what we have first. There we go. Uh-huh. Here you go. Nothing there. I got 18 minutes to do this. There we go. There we go. No. There we go. Can't get in. Does the thing. All right, here we go. Right here. How do I get the rest of the stuff? Where is the rest? Where's the rest? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Then, Right. Throw that in. You go not there. There. You go there. You know, they really should, tell us that we can move the object so that we know where our stuff is. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Okay. Almost there. Right here. And then, therefore, the only one left is... Where is it? There should be one more scene left. There should be one more scene left. With this one right here. Jiggle. One more time, one more run through. Okay. He came in. Did all this. That happened. That happened. That happened. There we go. Oh no, wait. That was already being shown. Fudge. There we go. There we go. Now we reenact.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh boy, here we go.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Right.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
That music. Yes, and yes.
Then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Right.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Right.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily.
Oh,
and there was a trick to opening
intense.
it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course the killer had no way of knowing.
None at all, Leon.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Right.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Right.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Right.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Right,
He tried
Leon.
to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Right.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Right.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be impossible
any
to throw.
normal person, but not
And
the ultimate
that's
baseball
because
star.
The killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch
wow,
on the
this is getting
incinerator.
good.
Which then quickly roared to life.
No, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. Need to rearrange the case. Why? How? Where? How? Oh, that's why. Oh, right. Okay. There we go.
The killer
There we
is
go.
You! The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator.
There
which
we
then
go.
quickly roared to life.
Yes! Uh-oh.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Right.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Whoa! Bada boom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Woo!
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course
Oh, yeah,
I
you
do.
object, all right. You object.
I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence,
Oh, we have
it's all
some of our
bullshit.
evidence.
It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto,
Right.
I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Right. The evidence. First bullet. Okay. Give me information. Okay. Bullet battle. What is bullet battle? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time, aka BTB or BTW. During the BTW, you want to destroy your opponent's statements with the right rhythm. Right rhythm. Match your button press with the tempo marker as they move across the... Okay. Press the right mouse to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement. Left mouse as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use the method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Of course. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, get a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for each button. So watch out for that. Final strike. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button and shoot it with the truth bullet. Refute the statement fast enough and you'll become out victorious. But just like before, if you influence God to reach a zero or you run out, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh,
When the
fudge!
killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead,
Right, because they thought it was the
must
girls'
have
room,
used
which only has a
something
sewing
that belonged
kit.
to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid,
Sorry,
stupid,
sorry,
stupid,
sorry.
stupid, stupid.
He's lost, folks. He's lost. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, let's get this going with moment of truth. Okay, let's try this out. Oh, no.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Okay.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop
Okay.
talking.
There we go.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
There we go.
You kidding me?
There. Come on.
Not
There we
a
go.
chance.
Come on.
You
There we go.
lied. Shut up.
What the hell's going on here?
You kidding me?
There we go.
Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
Oh, come on.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
There we go. Final strike. Okay. Finally.
Where's your
Oh my
proof?
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This should prove it.
There we go. Woo. Okay. Okay. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that. Oh boy.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Right.
Must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
No, there are
The
not.
toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Right.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
They had to use their own.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Bingo!
Stupid! Leon,
Dude, you lost.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used. Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used
Yeah.
it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Nope.
Stupid.
Oh, wow. That is kind of frightening right there. That is
So,
kind of
you have
frightening
no
right there.
rebuttal?
Then it
No,
would
he does
seem
not.
We are finished here.
Oh, boy. That's not a pleasant look. That's not a pleasant look at all, folks. I got an A. Yay! Ooh, 76 medals.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all
Yes.
have a lever in
But
front
no.
of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Oh, gosh darn it.
Okay, then let's get
Of course you would have us
started.
be the one who does
Who
the
will
lever.
be chosen as the blackened?
Ugh.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
You need to shut up. Of course. Why not? So cheery. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
You may not have had the choice for the initial attack, but you didn't have to continue to try to kill her.
That's why.
The minute she went to the bathroom, the fight was over. You could have left.
You were any different.
Yeah, that's right. Anyone stepping, we would be there. It may have been chance, but you could have.
Unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
Nah, we don't expect you to accept your death, but you could have easily just left. You could have left the room after she went to the bathroom. Because if we came up with what really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I couldn't even imagine. Ooh, unless you're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else was her dreams. Her friends. To see something like that happen to them, Sayaka did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. She gave up everything for her dream. That's why she did it, guys. Not pardoning it, but it's a reason. It's a reason. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
oh boy, she was lying from the very beginning. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're not to despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault, you dumb bear. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma regardless of if I get killed or not. What do you want, Kyoko? I have to make this bear pay. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip like iron. Strong enough, I was sure to leave a bruise. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go now. Damn it! Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you magnificently revealed the identity of the killer at the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah.
Execution?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
You didn't have to kill her. In the heat of the moment, it could have been a self-defense. But the next part, what she's saying, when you forced into the bathroom, you used your own toolkit. After you shut into the bathroom, you went back to your own room. You could have stayed there. But you went back and hadn't killed her. You had a number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
Let's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him! Schwa? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate quarrel all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened in you? Shut up! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
Don't do this!
We don't want to do it to you, dude!
Come on now!
No more begging! No more excuses! You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it!
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star!
No!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Anyone who's screaming should not be looking this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is terrifying. Uh-oh. No. No. In use. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like this. Uh-oh. this is gonna be ironic, isn't it? This is gonna be very ironic. The 1,000 blow? Oh, bludgeoning! Can someone spare a hug, please? Okay. Was the bloody baseball really necessary? What we saw. That was the true face of despair. Yeah! Yeah! No! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. That'd be the right response there. So is that.
I can't take it.
I don't think we can either, do we? Yeah.
Well?
Oh boy. If you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept to live here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Oh boy.
Damn you!
His own enjoyment, I would imagine.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark elf was a secret society type of bear. Oh boy. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'm trying to put together. Yeah, I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna. Yeah, do so, but in a way that won't kill you. Please do so. But if you're doing that, you're barking up way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure that once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper hidden meaning in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some fun for later. Gosh darn it. But like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. Oh, even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Oh boy. Oh boy. No one dealing with this too well. No one dealing with this too well.
Just a second.
Can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, great. Yeah, do
Makoto.
so. What? Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. And you wanted me to realize that she betrayed me, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. Of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no other way you can know that.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. Oh.
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care about what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back to the person who killed her. That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Saika and Leon and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. That's... No, I'm not gonna move past them, no, but I'll drag them with me everywhere. How could I possibly move past something like this? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go! So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations of you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Saika? Oh, well, I'm psychic. What? Kidding. I have a pretty good intuition. Well! I have not watched the anime in years. Ever since it first came out. I have not watched it after that. So a lot of this is new territory for me, or rediscovering territory for me, and, boy. Well! What did you guys think of that trial? Was it great? Did it have thrills, chills, and a whole lot of other things? Huh. Anyways. That's it for the charity weekend, guys. 3 days of DanganRonpa. We managed to get through the first. We managed to discover who did it, who done it. And now we're still probably gonna have to go through all of it. Anyways, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did not enjoy the video, let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, let me know in the comments below. It's a great place to post ideas for, you know, what you want me to react to next, what you want me to let's play next, what you want me to stream next. Now, this week, we're getting back to Persona 5. Some levity for the situation. I hope, I pray. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, give a like, maybe subscribe, maybe share with other people who might like my content. I have reaction videos, I have let's play videos, skip videos. I'm trying to get out with some cover songs. I think I could do some pretty good singing. Maybe. Let me try something real quick. Let's think. And here we stand, and here we fall. History won't care at all. Make the bed, light the lights. Lady Mercy won't be home tonight. You don't waste no time at all. Can't hear the bell, but you answer the call. Comes to you as to us all. Yeah! Now it's time for the hammer to fall. God, I love Queen. Okay, but yeah, that's it for my singing and all this unpleasantness. Again, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Share with people you think might like it. Share it with some people who you think might enjoy it. I hope you guys liked it. Give a like, maybe subscribe. And I have more ideas coming up. Anyways, this is, again, I'm going to say, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, because I care about you guys, okay? I don't want anything to happen to you, especially during what's going on right now. And from what I heard, some things are reopening on this Wednesday, the 15th. I cannot be certain, I cannot give 100%. And I cannot say whether it's the right thing one way or another. But anyways, regardless though, I care about you guys. Please be safe. Please be healthy. Do what you can, okay? Anyways, this is Luchrised, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya, and remember, I care. Bye-bye.